We got to know each other really well, not only as teammates but socially. Still keeping regular contact, and he was someone I always thought highly of as a player in his preparation, how he trained, a real role model for not only keepers but for footballers. But he always wanted to get better, and I think he proved that, moving from Bury to here and establishing himself as our number one and being Player of the Year not once but twice, and then going on to play for other Premier League clubs and also for Ireland. So, I'm pleased that someone of his character is still in the game. You need people like that in the game. And he was someone I was thinking about possibly coming here, because I know how he works and how his mind ticks and what he thinks about football. And, I'm pleased that he's coming down and speaking to, people at this club, because he was a big favourite for everyone. And, we spoke only last week about what's going on at West Brom, and he's asking about here. And then, he keeps an eye out on Charlton, not only because of a player but because of myself as well. And we'll be friends forever, I would say. And, he's a fantastic man and a fantastic player for our club. It was his happiest time because I was his left back, so we didn't concede too many goals. No, I think when you're here for a long time and you get into the ethos and the way of thinking of this football club, it doesn't leave you too easy, especially when you play over a long period of time, like Dean did, or Richard Rufus did, or Steve Brown did, and myself, and even John Robinson, who's abroad now. He still keeps in contact with people at this club, because we know exactly what we've gone through. We're a bit of a one-off. I know people might say, well, you would say that because you're manager of the club or you play for the club, but we are, no matter how you look at it. And I think it's, a lot of players sort of stay in touch, a lot of players still live in the area, a lot of players still come and watch the games. I think they feel it's a club that became a way of life for them. And, through my spells as a player and now as a manager, I know how important it is for us to be part of the fabric of this club, to be involved in the community, because that's the only way forward for a club like us.
And just finally, Charlton's a family club, and I know you care passionately yourself and the club as a whole about working with charities. Demelza is your chosen charity. You've said it in the past, you'll say it again. What a fantastic charity. It
is, without doubt, a special charity, a special part of our club. We've had the links with them for a long time, and obviously a hospice for children is, very delicate, but the work they do is second to none. I mean, I've been to, the premises a few times, and we're forever linked with them, and rightly so, because the people that work there and what they go through and how they manage their days and how they make it comfortable for the families, the children, for us when we go there. I think we should never ever stop not only supporting them and trying to make it as clear as we can with our link with them, but also trying to make sure that we don't just see ourselves as a football club, we see ourselves as a role model and part of society that will always involve itself with charities and community work.